Hello. Yeah. Only. Let me change this. Whew. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. A testing. A 1, 2, 3. Who dat?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Don't give me a chance to at least be a little bit stealthy. Turn that down just a little bit. Just a tad. Sorry, there's too much bumping.
This was on the all this time.
Oh no. Oh, fuck. Alright. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Alright, that music's a little loud. Is there anyone else? Just those three guys? That's it? That's all they send after me?
Better not be one of ours.
Who could it be? Yes, walking to him. Perfect. Double kill. Oh shit. Yeah, I knew it was too easy. Knew it.
Not alone.
Alright. Yeah, come on. Come on. You don't see nothing.
I know you're out.
Get some stealth going on. Alright. Someone with a backpack I can shoot?
Is that a corpse?
Yes, it is. Oh no, who killed him?
Someone just killed one of us.
Who? Who could have done it? Y'all gonna walk down? Y'all gonna come check it out? Yeah, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, come on. Where?
Nothing.
Where? Where are you going? I still don't have a clean shot.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operate. Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Like, you know, stealth isn't the best mechanic of this game. The human combat isn't very fun, so I'd rather just do it stealthy than not do it. Here we go. Who did it? Who could have done that? Whoa. This is so weird.
Over here.
Yeah, you should walk over there too.
That's the last of them.
Alert. HVAC structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh no 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 no. Leave it up to this game. Okay. Alright, so to get over to me you guys have to kill yourselves, so
Who knows where she went?
where'd I go?
Focus your fire!
Cannot hide from our wrath.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You will pay!
Room's clear.
Now is
For
it
a
done?
moment, anyway.
Then get moving. We have to find Gaia.
Oops. Let me turn you down. If you're gonna chat through that, you want me to just turn off, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the screen then. If you're gonna chat through the... 1 second, 1 second. There we go. I got yourself. There you go. Yeah, the, I'm not a fan of the human combat in this. Fighting humans isn't the highlight of this game. If I go through there, but what about all this lore that's probably in this room? Look at all this lore! Alright, we'll start. I wouldn't know where to start to explain what's going on or what this symbol means, but it means a lot. There's a lot going on. The lore is really good. You don't even have to like this is a totally optional room. Like I don't even have to go in here, but I did because I find the lore interesting. Alright, from Margot Shen to Elizabeth Sobek, very important person. Simulation results. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her bots will have to navigate. But I agree that there's something deeper going on. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tributes is the word that comes to mind. As though she's already mourning their loss. And not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks. I can't say that. We'll empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. So
Hello,
Gaia...
I'm
Oh,
Margaret
shit.
Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity.
No, not
made
because
real.
we thought they were
Gaia's
cool.
already learning.
It's actually,
In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly
Gaia,
and morphologies. Her
created...
designs aren't about to win the
Here, you'll
Lian
see.
Prize anytime soon. But hey, everyone has
I'll
to
finish
start
after this.
somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over her.
Which part?
No, Gaia isn't a human. Gaia designed him.
Gaia was designed to save life. Why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Okay, sorry, they do these big information dumps at a time. Like, we'll have all this gameplay for like 4 or 5 hours, and then all of a sudden it's like an hour of information dump, which, I enjoy. Pacing's good. But Gaia, you missed earlier, isn't a human. It's an AI we created to create life again on Earth. So, there we go. If I'd held your brilliance in the slightest, I would have picked you as Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself, you know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection pad, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail. Consult with Iomide Okilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation codes. So any exotic materials needed for the tower should be accounted for in the inventory plan.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Like, they do a really good job of answering like all the questions. Something down here? Lore? Is Lore down here? Lore? Lore? Oh no, am I stuck? Am I stuck? No, 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 no. This game does have its, it has a really weird, collision. And like, I have gone through walls and been stuck in them a couple times. But I think that's after lore. Give me that lore. Come on.
No space. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful
Where?
now.
Where? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, time to kill more people. Alright, what's the plan of action here? So that somehow... Who? Who are you referring to? Come on. Come on. Come in. Come in. Oh, do I even not fight them? Data? Why? I'm confused. What does Data have to do with this? Is that lore? Oh, give me that juicy lore, dog. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed the goal from the outset, with attendant curricula development about to begin. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high level of engagement with the Trust and Aristotle and Aspasio persona. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. So, to help Gaia, the super AI, create life on Earth, they had several different variants, like under like sub AI to help Gaia kind of guide. And one of them was Apollo, and Apollo was supposed to be the one that delivered knowledge onto the
Welcome to Apollo,
humans.
The collective memory of the human
Here we go.
species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional,
I forgot
I
about that.
devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
So here's the problem with that. And this is the big question that this particular dungeon has brought up, is that, sure, we have all life on Earth, but why are we all primitives? Like, what happened? If this was supposed to pass on knowledge to us, why is it that we don't have any knowledge? And it's interesting because at the very beginning of the game, you encounter somebody delivering like the like what their mythology is, and why what they believe to be essentially what their creation myth is. And it's it's different. It's not science based or anything like that. So where did it come from? Why is it different than any of that? Let me see. I think you just sent a message. Yeah, they encoded all human knowledge in DNA forms and stored them. That's tight. True, but the problem is, why don't we have that knowledge currently in place? Because we have, like I said, that's the big question that this dungeon has kind of brought up, is why is it that we don't have the human knowledge? Why is it that we have everything else worked, or so far everything else worked? Why is this the AI that didn't work? And I'm sure that's what the answer is going to be at the end of this. I assume that what it is they didn't have enough time. Over the past 10 days, I've performed an exhaustive review of data, storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum, even the Eternity tech that FAS was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in a lot of space, top power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 340. Thanks, man. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power system. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as the hero beating back the source. So maybe we have this encapsulated in our DNA, but it hasn't been activated? That's what I'm thinking, is that we have it, it's just hasn't been inputted yet, or something along those lines. Can I get in here? No, that's fine. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so this guy's pretty hidden, I feel like. The guy's looking over here. Okay, go in. Move around here. I'll check your message in a second. Grab some health, because nothing like eating mushrooms to get healthy. More guys that I just don't see.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Alright. I am right. Where's he going? That guy got blown up. Alright, how many guys we got left? 3. 2 tough guys, 1 not as tough guy. That's fine. No big deal. Those 2 tough guys are gonna be tough. I just want to get to the lore. I don't even care about these dudes. These guys are getting in the way of my lore. I just want to lore. Alright, gonna sneak around this guy. I swear to God, if I kill all these guys and I could have just walked through that door and there was no lore in this room at all, I'm gonna be severely disappointed in this game.
Saw me.
No, you
Here we
did
go.
not. No, you did not.
Got eyes on him.
Come and get me. Sucker. That's the first time I think I've seen fire actually do damage to me. How do I get up there? Oh, there's ladders. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
They're giving up.
Oh, come on.
I found nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing. Because you're not looking for the right lore, dog. See, there's lore right there. He's protecting the lore. Come on. Let me Assassin's Creed pull you down. Let me Assassin's Creed kill you. Let me Assassin's Creed kill you.
That's
What?
the last of them.
What was
Once
that?
more.
Where'd you go?
What should have been a cave of wonders.
Is there more? Oh, that was everybody, right? Okay. Alright, give me this lore. Come on.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory.
I don't know. I don't know.
Perpetrated on the civilian
I'll finish
populations
after
of
this
the
guy
United
stops talking.
States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force.
Yeah, I don't know what they did. That's the big mystery so far, is why don't we have human knowledge? Why are we back to essentially primitive tribal warfare? Was that all the lore in this room? Was that it? I could have scanned that from across the way, man. I'm disappointed, game.
Hello.
No, I don't want this. I don't care. I don't care about this. I don't care. Come on, give me some lore. Yes. Do you want me to give you the basic reason why world was over? If you don't want, I would tune out if you don't. I'm waiting for a friend to get back to me. Let's see. Do you want to know the basic reason? Okay, so essentially, this dude named Pharaoh, who's
Welcome
to
Hades.
I'll come back to you. So essentially, this dude named Pharaoh, who's essentially the Elon Musk of this generation, of this world, he created these war machines that were self-replicating, fed off biomass, and could think independently and for themselves. And what these robots realized is that who gives a fuck about humans? And then they ate everything on Earth, including humans. They ate every single human, every single plant, every single all biomass, the entire biosphere. And so humanity was like, well, we have no choice. We have nothing we can do to fight these guys. And they created this project to say, well, life's over. We're going to have to, restart entirely, do the reset button. So all of humanity was killed, for sure. Oh, yeah. Do your thing.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
This is the
So why give her a
McConaughey.
subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while
Ooh, what do you
Hades
think?
takes over and does what you're just too
He's an
darn
elite hacker or
nurturing
something.
and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over.
Whoa. Okay, that's new. I
Not
didn't know
burn,
that.
More like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one. Blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
Okay, so that's messed up.
Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Shut up, Lance. So, there we go. That's the explanation, well, for the most part, of the origins of Hades, the primary antagonist for the game. Is an AI named Hades, who destroys the world if it isn't going to plan. From Traverse Tate to Elizabeth Sobek, color me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore, anyone who says the old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying, and you know it. Old Trav doesn't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazzle, nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citarum runoff than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave, and she was religious. Nah, that ain't Bashcore blasting the Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. It's death metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal theme stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen, or heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no Bashcore you'll see, or hear, rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel, in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls and ceiling, swallow you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal, might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident vids. Jesus Christ, this dude. Last I heard, he was supposed to be coding. I was supposed to be... I'm done with this guy. Is this more Travis? Oh my god. We're done with Travis. We're done with Travis. Only this guy is particularly distracted. He has some voice logs earlier that kind of show him how much of a dick he is. Yeah, so, yeah, no, I just learned that at the same time you. We've Earth has completely... They knew that they wouldn't get it right the first time, so they just keep redoing it over and over again. Which means we're probably not the first set of humans to come out and get wrecked. This is probably the 4th time that this has happened. Alright, we'll read that lore later. I'm done with Travis. I'm out of here.
Looks like the only way onwards.
I'm out of here, Travis. Are you guys gonna attack me? From Patrick Brocher Klein to Elizabeth Sobek, subject FC chambers. The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I have spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. The revelation, astonishing. I don't know what you'd have to give Arzanath and trade to get these chambers, but it was worth. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risks of ECMO resolved. Nutrition delivery resolved. Hormonal stability resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examine these chambers, I consider the Odyssey to be a fool's errand, but if the rest of the FC's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to be I use that word too much. I'm going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48 hours. Alright, on.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brocher Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one
you're in
be
Seoul.
perfectly clear
You're for
from
sure
the
in Seoul.
outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic
A lot of this takes place in
engineering
Colorado
project.
City.
Our goal is to preserve the human genome.
Let me show you. Floor up. This whole area right here is all Colorado City. Like, this is all Colorado City right here. I mean, maybe. I don't... Maybe they messed something up.
A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accord, it is far from trivial.
Forget about traveling light.
The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No.
Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So,
Oh my god, you're still going?
si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Look at this. This guy's trying to hide.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Haha. Oh, I gotta. Whenever this guy comes out, he's gonna get fucking destroyed. Development of the artificial persona for cradle servitors. Nurturer and disciplinarian healer continues at a good pace. We are targeting Turing Point 4 for these constructs. This should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of persona, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer persona. I've also attested reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother persona intervened on disciplinarian servitor's behavior. A parental argument, if you will. Amusing on first glance, perhaps, but deeply concerning. What a beautiful world. Luthia 1 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province could detect it. Ping back from crucial systems is good for our maiden voyage. Success. Regards my disputes with betas over zygote selection. Of course I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there's a margin for refinement in future cradle operations. Alright, so they had one in China. That got in before the swarm could destroy all of China. Neat. Oh boy, am I ready to reestablish the human race.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
Yep.
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, don't you think? I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. If you... Alright, I'm getting a little... Oh, sorry for that bang. I'm getting a little lured out. We gotta be towards the end, right? I need to fight some robots, man. I haven't gotten to fight any robots today. Ah, but all this lore. Look at all these... look at all this lore.
Looks like it
Us would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though Cambric forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Lore.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
There's gotta be some lore over here I missed, man. There's too much. It's too good. It's too good, the lore. Oh, see, told you.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is...
That's the guy who destroyed their Earth.
Switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Like,
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
oh, this is awkward. Parents, can you stop fighting?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Got any shame in there, bud? Destroy the Earth? Don't feel bad about it? Alright, cutscene. I assume, maybe.
I can't spare the weight.
Can I make this bigger? Oh, that's right, I can't fucking fishbone. Oh, so they had another plan too. Odyssey. Some terrible news, I'm afraid. Farzaneth has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated the catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of Zygotes and seeds, Alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. So, I guess as a backup plan, they sent people out to space. Which totally makes sense. I mean, we knew that. It's coming along, Liz. I'm art of status. I'm positive. If those words can still mean anything, had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas, suspended in what is. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043, which is probably going to be a pretty accurate amount of species that are going to go extinct. We started mapping out primary succession, selecting pioneer organisms for balanced and sustainable biosphere. Microorganisms, insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves. Thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them, so they can return to a world that, this time, will understand the concept of conversation before it's too late. There's already been too many too lates. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. The samples were lost were, well, irreplaceable. But thanks to you, Liz, the circle of life will bend, not break. Earth was a lifeless rock before, and someday it will be again, but not now, not like this. Not on our watch. Ron Swanson.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
Then attacked by robots.
With this, I can
Robots?
restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive?
You dang dingus.
There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
That's right.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh, my PlayStation's chugging along. It's not happy about this cutscene.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Is that a robot? Is that a robot? No, it's a guy. Stupid guy. Yeah, but what about the lore?
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you.
Fighting robots?
Child.
It's gonna be fighting robots, isn't it? I'll be fighting some robots after this load screen. You don't... Okay, so there's a rule. You don't show an arena in a game
I've always known one thing with
unless you can
prophetic
fight in the
certainty,
arena.
that I was destined for glory
Chekhov's
as a great
arena.
champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
Oh no, focus.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure
I
as the
think we've
sun
only seen him
rises
like
and
twice
falls
in this
each
game.
day,
He's
those
just...
I am bade to kill die.
He leads a cult, a death cult,
And yet I failed.
that worships Hades.
How?
The robot that brings about
Why?
extinction, because, you know,
With each
we
dig
brute
site
forced
you attacked, each loyal soldier you
terraforming.
killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out.
Come on, Primitive Skrillex, don't do that to me.
Slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
Yeah, give him that
That
attitude.
moment on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why?
Because you're dumb. Because
This
you suck.
failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only
Can I
when
fight some robots,
captured
though?
you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length.
Listen, man,
across
I
the
just went through like
course of
3 hours of
events.
exposition. Can I fight a robot?
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain.
I just want to fight a robot.
Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Sure, if that's what you want to think, bud.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Okay, I wish I could have a... I need a vote. You're a thug? No, he'd probably like that. You're a fool? He'd probably be like, no, you're a fool. You're a puppet. I'm gonna go with your puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic
Future
design.
cornrows.
You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Carja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
God. Seriously.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds?
Stop. It's
You've
just
gone from
let me
serving
fight
an
a
insane
robot.
homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
So I get to fight the robot?
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
I went for a stealth build. I wouldn't get in a brute force fight with a guy.
In its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Oh, you would.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Well, these are all kind of weird choices for my character, but...
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
No.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
Can I take yours?
The knife has already been twisted.
God, you are a slow talker. There's robots to fight right now. Yeah, that's what gave me my Witcher powers, or my Batman vision.
Carja faithful.
Oh my god.
Rejoice!
I hope a bunch of Jedi come in and help me.
Are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon.
Just in the stands, you see a bunch of lightsabers light up. That'd be dope.
When it does,
I wouldn't fault the game if it did that.
Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
I bet Silence is gonna come in after I kill a robot. He's like, "You're the chosen one. I gotta help you."
Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh, this is a lot tougher than I thought it would be. Ooh, oh no, I was hoping for like a little raptor dinosaur.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes?
One of these is tough.
Proud in broad light of day. Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun.
Surprise
But
prequel.
it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one,
This game is actually the surprise prequel to Destiny.
be the first to die.
I'm not even joking. It totally is. It's gotta be.
Be the
I mean, I am
first
kind of joking.
of thousands.
Of hundreds, of dozens. Whoa, unsafe, dog. Let's not fight. I don't want to fight right now. Okay, I do want to fight, but like... I don't want to miss this quick time event.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this way. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Oh! Whoa, whoa. Hey, over here. Oh!
I haven't
Oh!
to take a beating this charge either.
Yeah, give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. That they so conveniently left up there. I'm just gonna change in this dust cloud. Could put some clothes on real quick. What's up? Come at me, dog.
Hey! Guess who got a weapon?
Alright, what's your... Oh, I know my
now
focus.
You're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Oh, I did not think I would... Ooh, ow. Let's not fight, let's not fight, let's not fight. I was just kidding, I was just kidding, I was just kidding.
Gotta check the machine carcasses. They might have parts.
Oh, I don't have... Please tell me that hit. Please tell me that hit. Ah, come on. Oh, no, that's Frost. Fuck. Yeah, boy. No, that didn't hit. That's not what I wanted to do. There's too many. There's too many arrows. Whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, run, 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 run. What's up? Come on, dog. You getting wrecked, dude. I ain't even break a sweat. I kind of break a sweat. I even exploited your weaknesses. Anyone else? Correct. Alright, it's gonna have me fight those other two guys now.
Shadows, kill her.
Not even fair. It ain't fair for them, is all I'm saying.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Can you hear me from all the way down here? Who is it? Yeah, boy! My boy Silence!
Silence?
Get on my horse! Yeah, Zoids! They're coming! Well, seriously, can I fight them? I can. They're real easy to fight. Da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Alright, got some more exposition
So you're
going on.
here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
God, you are an asshole.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
No, you downloaded it, I bet.
The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac.
Here's your Google
He
Glass.
sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence.
What? He's Lance
But
Reddick. Come
I guess I
on.
need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a
Make the
fantasy
machine
RPG
that built
unless
me
you could
into
ride
this world.
robot horses.
Isn't that how
you
you
dang
put it?
dongus.
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique
Oh,
isn't
this
so
guy...
different from right
Dude, this is totally a prequel to Destiny because this guy is also in Destiny. And
Great.
all the
You're
lore lines up.
welcome,
It's all
I
just... It's
guess.
just Destiny, man. Come on, it's just... This game is just a prequel to Destiny.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring.
How would you know
You
that?
told
He was
me
up on
that
the...
you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know.
That's his focus. I
man
don't
is
I
a
don't know
serious
why.
threat.
Just don't worry about
So
it.
let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
It's funny you say Wireman's ear because he's an actor in the TV show The Wire. Little known fact. All right, I don't care.
I'll be on my way. The tribe's already weak.
Well, absolutely not.
What kind of...
When the time is right.
Oh, sorry, I'm
I'll be in
skipping.
touch.
I'm kind of
I'll
lured
contact
out.
you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunk for your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain.
Oh, now you apologize.
But who? Yeah!
Oh, I thought you were referencing the wires in his face. Sorry, I assumed you were talking about the wires in his face. All right, so we're at a critical junction now, where I assume the end of the game is coming up. But I have a bunch of I have to go back here, but I don't want to go all the way back there. Like, there's a ton of side quests I gotta do. I gotta go do that. There's side quests. Ooh, I gotta do this first. Come on, Skyrim. Skyrim up. Skyrim up. Come on, Skyrim up here. Come on. Come on, it wouldn't be an RPG unless I could Skyrim my way up a mountain. Let's go. Let's go, let's do it. Come on, you're almost there. Come on. I guarantee you there's 100% an easier way of getting up here. Is that... There it is, it's over there.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
Oh, what was that outfit he gave us? Alright. Yeah, fight each other, dog. Rawr. I may have made a grave mistake. Come on, just kill each other. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. There's just all this lore I wanna do, man. Oh, I don't know what that was. That's what I thought you thought it was. I don't know. That was the first time I've ever seen that guy in person. I guess I gotta put on this stupid... this armor. Oh, you can't see my face. It's all... Oh, my hair doesn't give it away. I'm the only redhead in the world. The armor is pretty cool looking. So even though there's a super... like there's... We're at the point in the game where it's like, you gotta get back to your home base. I don't want to do that yet. There's too many side things I want to do. That looks terrifying. You know, I don't want to run all the way back, you know. Tell you what, here's the plan. I won't do these things because these things are dumb. They're the collectibles, and I thought you'd get like a cool piece of armor or something, but instead you get like a reward box that doesn't give you anything, so I'm like, I don't care. But I do want to hit these side quests. So what I will probably... Oh, I want to hit this down here. So what I want to probably do is work my way... So I don't have anything... I do have that quest. Is work my way south. Grab these things. Work my way back up. Go through the gate here. Are there multiple entrances? Guess so. I just never went this way. Yeah, it seems like I don't even know this section, so I have to go to this guy and get that whole section up there. I'm like, there's a lot of work I gotta do. All right. I do like how this armor looks.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can.
Probably go to sleep soon.
Eat. But bring some home for your families, if you have one.
No, bitch, I'm eating that shit.
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles.
Dude, you are totally into me.
Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Sure.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
One kind of day, girl?
Me, what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good
That's
luck.
the first person to ever give me directions in this game. Everyone else just assumes I know where to go. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I can walk that. But that's... Let's see if there's some... There's gotta be a merchant somewhere around here. Yeah, boy, give me that merchant. Give me that.
Me? I would have frozen on this.
See if they gave me some new outfits. Yeah, they gave me that. I want something a little bit stronger. That's pretty cool. Shadow Stalwart Heavy. Oh, I need 680. Easy. Easy to get. Gonna sell some of this. Oh, just short. Okay, one second. I'm getting it. No, I need that. Need that. No, I don't want. I just want someone. Okay. Okay, let me get this Shadow Stalwart Heavy. Actually, I'm curious if this is actually getting close to the end game. Let me see. Let's see, main 25, and I'm at level 31, 32. Do I want to go double shot, or do I want to? I kind of want to get Tinker now. I don't really care for that. I do want to get this next. Let me put on this better outfit.
These aren't goods, they're necessities the savages have been doing for Bahavas.
Okay, can I equip it? Come on, get me out of Sunfall.
They're not waiting to come home. Were I again? I took a...
Okay. Am I sufficiently out? 22% stealth weave. There's one of these. Those are some stats that look pretty decent, honestly.
Yes.
And the armor looks dope. Some pretty cool looking armor. Shadow Karja! Shadow Ninja! Yeah! 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 Okay, where's another? Tell you what, I'll walk over to this one. That's it. That's it for me. Where you going? Stop. Stop running. Can't you see I'm stalwart Shadow Karja? Shut. 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 This just looks cool running too. This is cool looking. Shut. 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 Now you homies, hey guys, I'm with you. Hey, you don't allow women into your military, but I don't care. Look at me. Hey, what's up, dudes? Hey, what's up? Just running. Alright. And that is the way it goes.